There is a kind of drowning that happens in feeling, not because emotion is wrong, but because it moves quicker than breath. The heart floods, and the ground beneath you dissolves. Your truth rises and falls with the waves you're riding. You mistake the loudest feeling for the deepest one, and your tenderness becomes a storm you can't always steer. Here are 8 signs your feeling needs ground. 1. You chase the emotion that burns brightest, not the one that lasts longest. You run toward intensity because it feels like truth, but truth often speaks quietly, not forcefully. 2. You trust emotional urgency more than emotional clarity. You react because the feeling is loud, but loud is not the same as wise. 3. You confuse emotional pain with emotional purpose. If it shakes you, you assume it must be meaningful, but some storms come only to pass, not to guide. You make decisions in the peak of the feeling, not after it settles. Every choice becomes a relief-seeking escape, but reaction is not the same as alignment. You avoid structure because it feels like restriction, but the right structure doesn't confine emotion. It holds it gently so it can breathe. You express everything but struggle to anchor anything. Your openness is beautiful, but without steadiness, it becomes exposure. Expression needs a place to land. 7. You rely on others to tell you what your feeling means, because without inner grounding, you doubt your own interpretations. But outsiders can't decode what was born inside you. You stay in motion because stillness might reveal a deeper truth. Silence feels intimidating because it is honest, but your clarity is waiting in that very quiet. And so we realize emotion is not the problem. It is the absence of ground that makes tenderness feel like chaos. Feeling without wisdom burns bright, but burns out quickly. But when held with clarity, emotion becomes a compass instead of a wave. So we ask ourselves, where have we mistaken intensity for intuition? What is the truth that only quiet can teach? How can structure become safety instead of suffocation? What feeling in me is asking not for expression, but for grounding? And am I willing to let wisdom hold what my heart carries? Emotion is sacred. Wisdom is its steady breath. When the two finally meet, your heart learns how to walk instead of drown.